Yes, Kenya. Tamu sana, tamu sana, tamu sana, yes. There are some remarks made by IG Japheth Koome, remarks that have shocked very many Kenyans. Citizen TV Kenya, IG Japheth Koome, a particular politician, is inciting that letter by Azimio to the ICC. It started with Mudhaura. He was taken there. And now it is me. Why are they targeting Meru people? Let us stop these tribal matters. That's Kenya's IG. And if these are the individuals we have as leaders in Kenya, then Kenya is in a very big problem. This is a top government official making tribal sentiments. In fact, he's reducing the whole issue into a tribal issue. In fact, I won't be wrong to say this is a person who is tribal in thinking and is tribal on how he does things. His mind is clouded with the tribal sentiments. In this video, I want us to dig deep into this, in which I'll explain what's happening behind the scenes and what this means. If you are watching us, but you have not yet subscribed, subscribe, give this video a like. Let's continue. Yes, those are ethnic and tribal sentiments coming from Japheth Koome. And those sentiments have the potential of pitting communities against communities. In this case, the Ameru against communities supporting Azimio. So in a nutshell, Japheth Koome is inciting Kenyans. And if our institutions were working independently, this is a man who should be arrested and be arraigned in a court of law. He is inciting. Besides that, the integrity of Japheth Koome as an individual is also put to test. His own integrity, the integrity of the person who nominated him to that position, and the integrity of Parliament that vetted and approved him. Because it's clear, if an IG can make such tribal sentiments, then he's not fit holding a public office. And it's actually true, Japheth Koome might not be fit holding a public office. That's something coming out very, very clearly. And then secondly, those sentiments by Japheth Koome goes on to confirm that there is a serious panic in Ruto's government over Azimio's move to ICC. In public, the government is putting on a brave face, Koome is putting on a brave face, but inwardly, they are panicking and actually really and trembling. They are panicking and trembling. But in public, they are saying they are Wagopi ICC. They are not afraid of Hague. But inwardly, they are trembling. If you look at Japheth Koome, in 2017, when he was Nairobi police boss, it's rumored that the police in Nairobi were very brutal. And it's believed again that Japheth Koome as Nairobi police boss was issuing some orders that were making the police even more brutal. And as a result, we saw a 7-year-old boy by the name Geoffrey Mutinda, who was shot dead in Embakasi. Geoffrey Mutinda, who was shot dead in Embakasi. And then there was also a baby by the name Stefane Moracha, who was shot dead in Mathare. At that time, Japheth Koome was Nairobi police boss. So if you open Japheth Koome's past files, and then you also open his file as the police IG, then you are seeing a man who has a lot of questions to answer. So when he talks about some individuals who wants him to go to The Hague, Koome knows that his past track record is not very good on how he has handled maybe innocent Kenyans or even demonstrators. And I listened to one Azimio leader speaking today at Kamkunji, and he hinted to a possibility of Japheth Koome's past files being opened. The past files being opened, and then those files are being linked together with these files as the police IG. Listen to this before we continue.
Kwa ile barua ilienda Hague ya Koome, nataka iwe amended. Kwa sababu 2013 akikuwa komanda hapa Nairobi, huyo Koome aliua watu sana. Kwa hivyo astakiwe kabisa.
So it's a fact, Koome's track record in the police service might not be all that good. And he might be fearing that if his past records are dig deep into, then he has got so many questions to answer. That can be informing why he is talking the way he's talking. And from those remarks again by Koome, it's also coming out very clearly that Koome is playing the usual politics by Kenyan politicians, because it's a known fact that if a Kenyan politician is found in a mistake or has blundered somewhere, they always say, my community is being targeted or being attacked. That's the same script Koome is trying to pull on Kenyans. And that's very annoying, because I don't think he is an IG serving on behalf of the Amerus. And again, it's a common sense that he's not sharing his salary with the Ameru people. Why is it that now if he's found in a problem, he is bringing the Amerus into his problems? Honestly speaking, this is an IG that has gone rogue. An IG clearly playing politics. And that's a very big disappointment for some Kenyans, because they see an IG, or rather they expect an IG to be above such petty politics. But from what we are seeing with this one, then that's very, very, very unfortunate and disheartening. Above all, looking at Ruto's government, just as I've always maintained, a good majority of leaders in the government are not fit holding public offices. And Japheth Koome, from those remarks alone, he has proved that. He has proved that Kenyans are dealing with people who are not fit holding public offices. Let me stop it there for today. But just as I did indicate when we were starting, if you are watching us, but you have not yet subscribed, subscribe, give this video a like. If you want to support our forum, I've pinned my number on the comment section. Contact me through the number, or feel free to channel your support to the number. Any person, anybody watching us outside Kenya, drop a comment, let us know from which part of the globe you are watching us from. Let's meet in our next analysis. Thank you.